take it back now. But you want it, so you want chance to what it on me. I finna hold it back. Turn you right around, take it my way. So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with you now.
I know that she knows, no limits. She
allow me to welcome you to this year's Game of Crowns.
She prays to be sculpted by
We are an organization that is very attention to detail oriented. Everything that we do is intentional.
Maybe we are made of blind souls. She tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark.
Remember that this is a platform. How you use it is at your discretion.
You don't have to change a thing. The world could change. It's hard. No scars till you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful.
The one thing that you don't want to joke around with is the relationship that you have in the house. The relationship is more important. I want to wish you all the best.
She has dreams to be an envy, so she's starving, you know, cover girls eat nothing. She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limits. She
allow me to welcome you to this year's Game of Crowns.
She prays to be sculpted by
We are an organization that is very attention to detail oriented. Everything that we do is intentional.
Maybe we are made of blind souls. She tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark.
Remember that this is a platform. How you use it is at your discretion.
You don't have to change a thing. The world could change. It's hard. No scars till you're beautiful. With stars and we're beautiful.
The one thing that you don't want to joke around with is the relationship that you have in the house. The relationship is more important. I want to wish you all the best.
She has dreams to be an envy, so she's starving, you know, cover girls eat nothing. She's
Ladies and gentlemen, this year Game of Crowns introduces some new changes to the competition format. We'll share more details about these new changes throughout the night. To start us off, the contestants are about to hit the stage for their unity dance to celebrate the diversity of Nigeria. The unity dance is choreographed by Michael from TCD.
take chances and never have regrets. Because at one point, everything you did was exactly what you did.
1, 2, 3, go.
Nós momentos de amor, alegria e doideza. Ai, que tempo saudade. Que
All my G's fit to testify. And they see when we getting high. I DC in 339, tell the Mercedes to park inside. There's plenty for my table side. No that sassy they come from house. Nobody gon' be left behind. As a lioness, I they move it forward. I they flex to my people. Them bloody no be so. Everybody want follow go. I they flex to my people. Them bloody no be so. Everybody want follow go. Woman commando. And as in a woman commando. Woman commando. As in a woman commando. Tonight it be ladies night. I know your zodiac sign. Pisces, Leo, Gemini. All of us find the way that we are. My grace not from Jehovah. Why we dey ball like a gao? Everything nice when you dey my corner. Anything for that alone.
3:39, I'm so high, I can feel my body. Lo que quiero es una fiesta, teteo, que no acabe el party. Diamonds shining in the dark, una pantera en la oscuridad. Siempre entrega la maldad, demasiada seguridad. Botella de mundo, 1942 comando. En la disco bailando, la baby comando.
Woman commando. And as in a woman commando. Woman commando. As in a woman commando.
In the club, look left and right. All of the badges by my side. Girls got a shots and take them too. Do what I want and touch on you. Do you want a chance? Good luck in here. Not the only man I trust in here. Tell them what I mean when I say I wanna see. City ain't gold in my side. Only thing I take is time, but I want it all. It's mine. It's mine. Oh, commando in this dress. Live my life like this. I'm blessed. Shit, I want my shit so fine, so fine.
Woman commando. And as in a woman commando.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in listening host for this Fresh Talker. Fresh Talker is
A network to support
personality and fashion entrepreneur.
a variety of initiatives and events. Her reputation for sound judgment and unwavering commitment to excellence has led her to be selected as a judge for this prestigious beauty pageant. Tracy Ishmael is a shining example of professionalism and dedication.
Additionally, she serves as the creative director and founder of the esteemed African fashion brand, Carnival and Fresh Talker.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tracy Barina Ada Ishmael. Tracy Barina Ada Ishmael.
I just want to say a big thank you to you for being here tonight. A round of applause for yourselves, please. Because you could have been anywhere else, but you're here tonight to celebrate with us, and we do not take it for granted. I'm also going to apologize again for starting way behind schedule. We had some technical difficulties that, you know, set us back, but thank God we're here now. Welcome to the Game of Thrones, show. A round of applause for the Game of Thrones show, please. I'm super excited about tonight because there's a lot that could have happened, well, that has happened backstage that could have caused tonight to be a bit shady. But we're here now.
Tracy Ishmael is a former beauty queen and a highly respected real estate broker known for her impeccable eye for detail and her dedication to helping individuals achieve their dreams. Throughout her career, Tracy has consistently demonstrated integrity and a commitment to providing exceptional service. In addition to her work in real estate, Tracy is deeply involved in her community, using her expertise and network to support a variety of initiatives and events. Her reputation for sound judgment and unwavering commitment to excellence has led her to be selected as a judge for this prestigious beauty pageant. Tracy Ishmael is a shining example of professionalism and dedication in both her professional and personal endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, Tracy Barina Ada Ishmael.
Ada Agu Eme, born on October 4th, 1998, is a notable figure in her community, known for her significant contributions and numerous local awards. Among her accolades are Miss Enyimba International Pageants 2016, Face of Abia 2018, and Most Beautiful Girl in Nigeria 2022. Passionate about education and youth empowerment, Ada founded the Ada Goes to School initiative, providing scholarships to children in her community. Her advocacy extends to tackling period poverty with Padagirl outreach and combating schistosomiasis through medical initiatives. Ada also serves as the creative director of the Peng Events, an event planning company in Lagos, Nigeria, and is pursuing a degree in peace and conflict resolution at the National Open University of Nigeria. Committed to bridging the gap between the government and youth, Ada aims to empower and include youth nationwide, fostering positive changes and development in Nigeria. Esther Uche Ukandu is a seasoned PR and marketing professional with over 8 years of industry experience. She excels in storytelling and brand building, currently serving as the Cluster Market Com and PR Manager at Radisson Blu Hotel, Lagos, Ikeja, where she has achieved outstanding results. Passionate about community building, Esther creates meaningful connections and drives positive changes through brands collaboration and grassroots initiatives. As an entrepreneur, she founded Essie Uche, a fashion brand, and Essentials, a self-care brand blending her love for fashion with holistic well-being. Esther combines her media expertise and entrepreneurial spirit to inspire, empower, and uplift others, making her a dynamic force in the professional world.
Ufoma Erabo. Ufoma is the creative force behind Fabric by Fabs and has dedicated over a decade to infusing her passion for design into every detail. Her creations go beyond fleeting fashion trends, but aiming to elevate the ordinary into something extraordinary. To Ufoma, fashion is not just about clothing. It's a medium where art, fabric, and style converge. In 2014, Ufoma curated the groundbreaking Fashion Freedom Show, bringing together like-minded designers to showcase their distinct visions. From the initial concepts to the final products, she believes that fashion is a powerful form of communication, a means of self-expression without limits. Ladies and gentlemen, Ufoma Erabo.
Umeka Praise is a highly esteemed fashion and beauty photographer renowned for his exceptional work with numerous models, celebrities, social media influencers, and both international and national brands. His keen eye for detail and meticulous approach to his craft has established him as a sought-after figure in the fashion and beauty industry. Ladies and gentlemen, praise Mecca.
Emmanuel Sumter. Emmanuel Sumter is a distinguished Nigerian model, a TV personality, and a young investor. He has made a significant impact in the entertainment and business industries. His journey began when he won the Mr. Teen Nigeria title in the year 2016, and he further solidified his reputation by becoming the African Continental Champion at the Mr. Model International Pageant in Bangkok, Thailand in the year 2019. He also went on to make history by being the first Nigerian to reach the top 15 at the 7th Mr. Global competition. Emmanuel has gone ahead to secure prominent brand deals with the likes of Oppo Nigeria and Sprite, gracing our screens and billboards both locally and internationally. Emmanuel's exceptional business acumen has paved the way for successful collaborations and partnerships, establishing him as a key player in the industry. His dedication to excellence and passion for his craft continues to drive his success and influence in the entertainment and business sectors. Ladies and gentlemen, Emmanuel Sumter. Oluwatobiloba Alabi. Oluwatobiloba Alabi, also known as Midday or TCC, is a multifaceted professional in the pageantry and fashion industry. He's a pageant coach, a set director, a wardrobe editor, a fashion runway consultant, and a critic. Toby founded the award-winning TCC organization to educate and mentor aspiring models and beauty queens on catwalk skills, etiquette, poise, posture, and styling. In the year 2020, Toby became the first African catwalk instructor recognized amongst the world's top 100 creatives by the New York Walk magazine. Toby has trained Nigerian delegates for Miss World, as well as delegates from Liberia, Ghana, Japan, and more, achieving significant success on the global stage. His motto is, working on you for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Oluwatobiloba Alabi.
Hi guys, my name is Midday. I'm a pageant coach, and today I was serving as a virtual judge for the Miss Tourism Nigeria 2024. As a virtual judge, I'm looking forward to seeing the ladies have fun. There's nothing more important on the stage to me than having fun. Throughout the week, these ladies have gone through activities that has shaped them into the beautiful women they are today. And this is just a time to crown their efforts with success. I believe that competing alone is a great opportunity and a great privilege. So now even going ahead to be on the stage at the finale is an honor for you guys. So award yourself your claps and come on the stage, have a lot of fun, let your light shine through. Remember, you're only limited by the depth of your own imagination, and you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Today is the start of a new dawn. For 4 beautiful women, we'll be crowning the Miss Tourism Nigeria, the Miss Tourism Nigeria Africa, the Miss Grand Nigeria, and of course, the Miss Cosmo Nigeria. Remember, we are grand, the one and only. Have fun, guys. See you at the finale.
God bless Nigeria. Let's be seated, please. We do hope that any moment from now, the national anthem will not be a performance, but it will be inclusive, because all of us will know how to sing it. Amen? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Nigeria a big hand, please. It is still our Nigeria regardless. We love this nation regardless, because we're here. And there's something I like to say all the time. The land is green wherever I am. So as long as we're here in Nigeria, this land continues to be green. Is it green for you? Alrighty. So next up, I want you to prepare to be dazzled by the delegates as they come out for their Carnival presentation. I love the Carnival presentation because it's one of the most colorful parts of this event. And for this, they are going to be performing a choreography titled Every Woman by Whitney Houston. If your hands are not busy, ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise as we welcome the delegates for their Carnival performance. Are you clapping or are you clapping?
Bubble, Miss Edo. Ibanu Chisom, Miss Anambra. Sharon, Miss Cross River. Esther Potokri, Miss Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our delegates. Did you enjoy that? Was it beautiful? This is one of the most beautiful parts of the pageant, really, and it just shows how inclusive our culture is and how diverse as well. It's such a rich, rich, rich culture. Another round of applause for them. Alrighty, it's time to chat with the judges. I'm going to introduce the lady who will be doing the interview with the judges, and it's going to be beautiful. Nnenna Odum is an internationally recognized beauty queen, model, entrepreneur, fashion designer, red carpet host, and presenter. She is a passionate advocate for personal hygiene through her project, Stuff. Nnenna holds the title of Miss Eco Nigeria 2023 and Miss Eco International First Runner-Up 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Nnenna as she has a talk with the panelists.
Thank you so much, Fresh Talker. By the way, you're doing an amazing job over there.
Thank you.
How are we feeling tonight? Are we enjoying the show? Let's make some noise for our favorite contestants. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much. So right about now, I'll be chit-chatting with our panel of judges. So I'll start with you, Miss Tracy. You've been part of the selection committee in previous seasons. What will you say is the difference between the past one and this one?
You guys did not tell me about this from the beginning. Anyways, I wouldn't say there's any difference because, like, over the years, Miss Tourism Nigeria has been known for unique pageants, unique events. Like, it's the... I'm kind of nervous. You guys should not look at me, please. I'm sorry. So, but anyways, I'm expecting a beautiful night. I'm looking forward to the next Miss Tourism Nigeria. Thank you.
Next, we have the talented Fabric by Fabs, one of Nigeria's finest fashion designers. You've worked with some of the biggest pageant brands, both here in Nigeria and beyond our shores. What will you say is the biggest and first requirement towards any contestant being crowned a queen?
Good evening, everyone. I would say the biggest thing to being crowned a queen is owning your confidence. I think confidence is the most beautiful thing that anyone could have, especially as a woman. And if you have confidence, you have every other thing in line. So may the best girl win today, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A round of applause for her, please. So next is Miss Esther. As a hospitality guru, what is a hospitality brand looking for in their representative?
Good evening, everyone. Having had over 8 years experience in hospitality, crowning Miss Tourism Nigeria is very important to us, because anybody representing Nigeria should be able to sell this country in a good light. And hospitality is the essence of tourism. So whoever that is going to be crowned queen should be hospitable, because Nigerians are hospitable people. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A round of applause for her, please. Praise, you have created some of the memorable image of all times, and you've also been a major influence in my journey as Miss Eco International. What do you look for in a muse?
Hello, everybody. What I look for in a muse most of the time is confidence. I was saying to one of the judges earlier that one of my criteria for whatever I'm doing tonight as a judge is looking for who has the most confidence. I feel like no matter how beautiful you are, if you don't have confidence to embody that beauty, it's not going to shine forth as much as it can. So I think that's what I use when I'm picking a muse. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Praise. Next, we have Mr. Somto. You've been a major influence in the pageant space. What qualities do you think are needed to be a queen?
Good evening, everyone. I'll just go straight to the answer. I think the qualities should be someone with great personality, that when you're walking anywhere, people pay attention and they want to listen to you, they want to associate with you, they want to work with you. And your kindness is quite also very important. It's important for beauty queens to have kindness and share love amongst, people they meet in their daily activities. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Somto. A round of applause for him, please. So, Mr. Kelvin, we'll be going over to you. What do you think should be, what's that one thing you're looking for in a winner tonight?
Good evening, everyone. Well, I'm looking for someone who can take the brand to the next level, someone who's not afraid to be themselves, and somebody whose self-confidence shines through, someone who transcends all the travails and difficulties that they may have encountered and comes through to the other side and shines the light on themselves and the other people that they encounter.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kelvin. And finally, our most beautiful girl in Nigeria, Ada. What will you be looking for in selecting your winner tonight?
That's such a tough question because I have no idea what they saw and they gave a person that is as senseless as me, most beautiful girl. However, I think I'm looking for someone whose persona shines through. That is, the light inside of you just effortlessly shines. You're not trying to be somebody else. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Thank you so much. And a round of applause for our panel of judges, please. This is going to be an incredible evening, and as I always say, let the best woman win. Over to you, Fresh Talker.
Thank you very much, sweetheart. A round of applause for her, please. And another round of applause for our judges. As you can see from their answers, they are in the right position to judge the girls, yes? All right. Okie dokes. I want us to recognize and appreciate our outgoing Miss Tourism Nigeria Queen. A round of applause for her, please. She looks absolutely, absolutely stunning tonight. We had some time to spend with the girls before the event, and she had a lot, literally a wealth of knowledge to share with them from her experience. You've been a phenomenal queen, and we are very proud of you. Another round of applause for her, please. And now, I know that you know that for an event like this to come together, there's a lot of work that goes into it. And so I'm going to invite the man that is literally behind all of this, the creative artistic director of the Game of Crowns 2024, world charming, smart courage, for his address. A round of applause for him, please. Keep clapping till he gets here. He can be shy sometimes.
Thank you, Press Choker. Before coming up the stage, I had a wonderful speech to give. I wrote something down, so beautiful to come here and wow the crowd. But after a few hours of what had happened backstage, I think we should scrap that. A few years ago, an advert launched online, and a tagline struck me. And most of you would know the tagline if I say it. And it goes to us. Papilo, one day I know say it will make us proud. After I and my family watched this advert, for reason unknown to me, my elder brother found pleasure in calling me Papilo. Imagine a soft boy like me they call Papilo. I hated the name. Every single time he called me that, I got so infuriated, like, why do you call me that? But like every annoying elder brother, he did not give ear to my rants. But something struck me. I came to understand that the only time he called me Papilo was time he felt I have achieved a form of success. Even though I still hate the name, there's a form of satisfaction I get every time he calls me that. It shows that there is somebody who is willing to support you. It shows I have a backup plan. It shows I have someone who believes in my arts. And that has shaped my life greatly. That has been part of what has made my life, or me, who I am today. We underestimate the benefits of support. We don't know how much support can really give to us. And that's why tonight I am saying thank you. For every scream, for every laughter, for every clap, you have made those girls worth it. They are backstage trying to change, feeling happy, because every time they mount the stage, you cheer for them. They believe that they have a backup plan, and people believe in their vision. And as for you and I, as we continue trying so hard to make an indelible mark in the society, working tooth and nail every single day to make sure that we imprint our names on the sands of time. My darlings, I hope someone looks at you and say, Papilo, I know say one day you go make us proud. Thank you.
Make some noise for Papilo. If I had heard this story earlier, the only thing I'll be calling smart is Papilo. Henceforth, his name is Papilo. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Papilo. He will not hear the last of this. Now, as much as I enjoy being in front of the camera, one of the places I shine the best is behind the camera. And Smart and I have the toughest fights behind the camera because these are literally two creatives that do not care for anything that is less than 100%. And so he's bringing his ideas and I'm bringing my ideas, and many times it's like, listen, all we want is that this event is going to go successfully, and every event we've done together has gone successfully. I'm going to tell you something about Smart that strikes me. It's the passion. It's the one thing that we share that I cannot take for granted. Smart is passionate. For every project he puts his hand on, you would tell that he loves what he does. And you can see that in the girls tonight. You can see that in the event tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Papilo. Okie dokes. As is our custom here, we house the girls for a couple days before they come up here, because if we do not do that, it is going to be a disaster when they come up here. So they have to do their rehearsals, they have to train for the dances. Of course, we have to coach them on the vision and mission of this organization. And so they spend some time in camp, and we would like to show you some never seen before footages from the camp. Media. Please cue the camp video.
We are an organization that is very attention to detail oriented. Everything that we do is intentional.
Maybe we're made of blind souls. She tries to cover up her pain. away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope.
They say the best thing a woman can do for herself is to be her own hero. Hi, I am Ibanuchisom Cynthia, a 25-year-old from Anambra State with a higher national diploma in food science and technology. I have a huge passion for healthy living, and that is why I've chosen to study and work with NAFDAC to eradicate every source of unhealthy food items that causes unhealthy living in the society. I'm here to develop myself so I can be many things to many people, but to myself, I am a queen. And I want to win the game of crowns to show everyone out there nothing should limit anyone from chasing your passion, your goal, and your dreams. Every dream is valid as long as you are contributing positively to the society. Thank you very much for all your support.
Hello, my name is Sharon Cohen. I am 24 years old. I'm a proud Kosiberian, which is why I am representing Cross River State, Nigeria at the Game of Crowns this year. I am a lawyer and an entrepreneur in the making. I love to read, and I'm also someone who loves to take on new challenges. I want to win the Game of Crowns this year because I strive to be a woman of value, a woman who stands up for herself, her dreams and her goals. Kindly support me as I embark on this journey. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Esther Okogene Potokri. I'm from the south part of Nigeria, Warri Delta State. I'm a model, I'm a teacher, I'm a stylist, and a rector. I finished from Awachukwu Polytechnic, Delta State, where I study mass communication. And I want to win this competition because I want to explore. I want to know more about other people's culture. I want to travel. And I want to set an example for those promising young ladies out there who have dreams and aspirations, but are scared to chase them due to what people will say about them. Myself, I don't give room for impossibilities, and I don't accept defeat.
We have only two kingdoms in the world, the Benin Kingdom and the England Kingdom. Hello, my name is Fiona Omoye Elimigbovo. I'm from Edo State. I hold a degree in microbiology. First, I would like to express how excited I am to be on this platform, doing the things that I love, facing my fears, and most importantly, learning a lot about myself. In 2021, I was meant to actually come contest on this same platform, and then in the shower, I somehow convinced myself that I wasn't good enough. I aspire to leverage this platform to inspire people and help people who have struggled from these same feelings of inadequacies and anxiety. And I hope that my experiences and lessons will be strong enough to inspire someone out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the delegates. Okay, dokes, so the delegates are all dressed elaborately, adorned in their rich cultural attires that depicts the states that they all come from. Did you also notice that this year we have a hijabi for the first time? Did you notice that? A big round of applause for her for that boldness. We all admire her boldness because, you know, before now, the pageantry was a thing that was associated with nudity. But when you see a hijabi on the show, you know that it's inclusive. And we're very proud of the organization for that. A big round of applause for the organization as well. All righty. I want you to pay close attention to the contestants when they come up because we are going to be selecting the best dressed tonight. All right? And I kind of believe it's going to come from the crowd. Are we ready to have the contestants in their cultural attires? If you're ready, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the delegates as they come out in their cultural attires.
From heaven, symphonies of silent words rise beyond the sky. Far away, we will run far away. We will come to the wildlands far away. Wildlands, oh wildlands, homeward bound. We will come to the wildlands, wildlands, oh wildlands, homeward bound. We will come to the wildlands. Fighting for the wildlands on the highest mountain. We'll end it all and finally journey home. In the wildlands, wildlands, yeah. Wildlands, oh wildlands, homeward bound. We will come to the wildlands. Fighting for the wildlands on the highest mountain. We'll end it all and finally journey home. will end it all and find a journey home. In the wildlands, wildlands, yeah, wildlands, oh wildlands, homeward bound, we will come to the wildlands.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the delegates. Now make some noise for the rich cultural heritage of Nigeria. How many of us are rooting for Miss Rivers? How many of us are rooting for Miss Ekiti? How many of us are rooting for Miss Lagos? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Anambra. Who's rooting for Miss Kwara? Who is rooting for Miss Edo? Who's rooting for Miss Delta? Who's rooting for Miss Cross River? And last but not least, who's rooting for Miss Sokoto? Thank you for being an amazing audience. We're going to enjoy some more behind-the-scene videos from the camp, and when we come back, it will be time for the swimwear competition.
My name is Rosen Oji, and I'm representing River State. I'm a model, a public relations associate, and a film producer. One fun fact about me is that I'm a very adventurous person. I'm a daredevil. I love exploring, and that is also why I kind of ventured into the space of pageantry. My passion for women empowerment was ignited by my mother. Now, this passion was ignited and led to me creating a platform called Her Unfiltered Story, a platform where women are able to share their stories of success, challenges. I hope to use this platform to spread awareness on these different issues that women face through a film, a short film, hopefully.
My name is Frank Haoni. I'm 22 years old, representing Ekiti State. I'm a realtor. I also run a luxury concierge company. I want to win the Game of Crowns because I want to develop myself. And I also want to inspire young minds like me that they can be whoever and whatever they want to be. And I also want to explore the tourism in Nigeria. I mean, I run a luxury concierge company.
who are into transportation and travels. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Blessing Temilade Alimemoremi. I'm a model, an entrepreneur, a thespian. I'm a student of University of Lorraine, currently pursuing a degree in performing arts. I love children, and because of that, I want to be the next winner of Game of Crowns because I believe that every child deserves to explore beyond the four walls of the classroom. And because of this, I will be promoting educational tourism in children.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our delegates. Alrighty, so coming up next is the swimwear competition, but before we go there, I would like to recognize some guests on behalf of the organization. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Brendan, who is the CEO, Mr. and Mrs. Nigeria International. Did they say Mr. or Mrs.? All right, let's make some noise for Steve Ray, who's an award-winning international designer. Clap for them. We appreciate you for being here. Let's also make some noise for the CEO, VoucherNet, Jude Atebe. We also have in the building the CEO of Prince Glam Empire. Make some noise, please. Okay, now you see his representatives in the house. Alrighty, we also have in the house the first Miss Tourism Nigeria Queen 2012, Tomi Salami. Do you want to stand up and just show us why you were queen in the first place? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our queen. Beauty and brains all in one person. Alrighty, it's time for us to see the presentation for the swimwear competition from the delegates. Media, are you ready? Thank you.
now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the swimwear segment offers several benefits. Physical fitness, which emphasizes the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Confidence and poise helps the contestants gain confidence and carry themselves as well is that it allows the judges to assess physical attributes, posture, and stage presence. We're also celebrating body positivity, which promotes body positivity by showcasing diverse body types. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the swimwear competition. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our delegates. Did we enjoy that? Who did we enjoy the most? I'm not going to look in this direction anymore. Why not? Haven't you done enough? What is it? Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for the delegates. They're doing an amazing job tonight. And I tell you why I keep saying to clap for them, because trust me, when you're backstage and you see the tension going on back there, you will clap every time they come out. Because once they come up here, it's like, all right, everything backstage is gone, but I'm just gonna come show the judges that I can do it. And so sometimes they're smiling, but they're not really smiling, they're scared. So please encourage them as much as you can. Thank you very much for being an amazing audience. Okay. The next time the delegates come up here, they are going to give their opening statements, which for me is the best part because there's beauty. We've seen that they are beautiful. We've seen that they have great bodies. They have long legs and beautiful facial structures. And I don't know where their bellies are, but the Lord is our strength. Well, the rest of us are human beings. I don't know who they are. We have bellies because we eat food, but then it's amazing. One time we used to be like that. Celebrate the bodies that we had before now. It's only if you have a flat stomach that you should not shout. If you have a big belly, shout. If you're wearing a corset tonight, make some noise. All right. So we're going to be crowning Miss Ecotin tonight. Miss Ecotin is a sister brand of Miss Tourism Nigeria under the Q concept, and we're going to welcome the CEO, Miss Ecotin, in the person of Coach Naya, to come for her. While they're already making noise behind the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the CEO, Ecotin Nigeria, Coach Naya. She's gorgeous. Clap. She looks like Snow White. Welcome, Coach Naya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mrs. Antonia Ahano, popularly known as the Coach Naya. Okay. It has been an eventful day for me, and I'd like to start by saying a huge thank you to Papilo, Mr. Santiago Roberts, for giving me this opportunity. I am humbled. It was a difficult decision to make because I felt I wasn't ready. But he said, Coach Naya, it's time to run a pageant. Face your fears. So maybe because I have been in the organizing space, I know everything that happens in and out. I was too afraid to do something on my own, but thank you, Mr. Santi, for giving me this opportunity. I am humbled and I am trying my best. Tonight, we are going to be crowning a beautiful young lady who would represent us in Egypt come October for the Miss Ecotin International. And I have 5 amazing ladies behind the stage waiting to be showcased tonight. And apparently, I had the opportunity to coach them myself. We had an intensive 2 days camp, a very short period of time I spent with them, but trust me, I already know that these amazing ladies are all queens and deserve the crown. However, we need just one person to represent the giant of Africa come October in Egypt. So tonight, I want to urge every one of us to please encourage these young girls when the time comes as they showcase themselves tonight. Like Presh Tucker said, Miss Ecotin is a sister brand of the Game of Crowns and under the Q concept as well. I am happy to be part of the Q Concept family. Thank you so much, Papilo, for giving me this opportunity. And I hope the judges would also, I'm sorry, all protocols duly observed. My judges, you all look beautiful. Thank you for finding time to be here tonight. I hope you would also help me out and spot who you think that young lady is tonight that will represent the giant of Africa in Egypt and who represents Nigeria as Miss Ecotin. Thank you once again. Have a pleasant evening. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for performing artist Favor.
Hey, vibe with me. Wanyoma, me respect my Wanyoma. Yeah, me appreciate and I thank you, my God, for Wanyoma. My money there for you, I like. And my body there with you for life. Been a long time, girl, I must testify. I'm gonna see better this sweet time. Oh, you're my sunshine and the morning, the dark, the light on my path of times. Hey, if you know they feel in my heart, tranquility, me I no lie. Melanie popping, cause amigos feel in my glass of wine. Oh, on my foreign wish, you call my kiss. You they spin me like Ronaldo, Mona Lisa. And for the beach, you they play me like Ronaldo. You triple me pass. Funny moon, I go fly, go Orlando, in Florida. Mona Lisa, my love in a overdose. No Casanova, no Casacusa. Tell him about this goodbye. Anything you want, I go buy. Forget about the haters, spy and pie. Baby, swear you be my right or die. Only you I can find. If you shift more, I slide. Even in my head, you see my guide. Baby, know this. Baby, know this. Oh, you're my sunshine and the morning, the dark, the light on my path of times. Hey, if you already feel in my eye, tranquility, me I no lie. Melanie popping, Casamigos feel in my glass of wine. Oh, on my foreign wish, you call my kiss. You they spin me like Ronaldo, Mona Lisa. And for the beach, you they play me like Ronaldo. You triple me pass. Funny moon, I go fly, you go Orlando, in Florida. Mona Lisa, my love in a overdose. No Casanova, no Casacusa. Oh, hey, she be my she be my yeah, she be my yeah. I go by the name for FOV4. Thank you. Have a good day. Enjoy your night.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Favor. That song is titled Wanyoma, and Wanyoma in Igbo language means beautiful woman. And all the ladies are beautiful tonight, so another round of applause for him, please. Thank you so much. Okay, before we continue, we have someone that needs to repark, a Toyota Corolla KSF 349 GT. If that is you, please repark your car. So someone in front of you needs to leave. Okie dokie dokes. So because we don't do anything that is not extra here, we have had the girls dress up in a Victorian themed costume for their opening statements. Make some noise. It's really beautiful. Trust me, it's giving Bridgerton an extra, well, it's giving Nigerian Bridgerton, which is better. I did not say that. But it's very gorgeous. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the delegates as they come up for their opening statements. Please make some noise for them.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sadasu Ali Ikori. I'm representing Sokoto State. Imagine having a dream but being held by the world around you. Imagine being told you are too much, too different, and too loud. But I refuse to be limited. But yet, I dream bigger and try to shine. I rise above the noise. I faced many challenges and I've been hurt by the expectation of others, being the first person to break the rule and break the cycle. I still find the courage and strength to keep going as I choose to forge my own way and make my own path. To every woman who has been told you're too much or too little, I hear you, I see you, and I feel you. To every girl who's been silenced, marginalized, or oppressed, I stand for you, I fight for you, and I believe in you. Special thanks to Q Concepts for accepting me exactly the way I am. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. DJ, 1 minute, please. All right, I'd like to announce to the contestants backstage that this opening statement is only for 1 minute. There is a timer, and as soon as 60 seconds are up, we're going to beep the alarm, okay? So please do your best to stick to 1 minute. God bless you. Next up.
Growing up, I vividly remember a transformative moment in my life where I witnessed my mom help a silent victim of domestic violence find her voice. And this was a scene that played very often in our home, where my mom was always willing to render a helping hand and support to every woman that came her way, irrespective of her own personal struggles, which was financial dependency. It was this experience that ignited the passion in my heart to start a platform called Her Unfiltered Story, a platform that aims to amplify women's voices and share their stories of vulnerability and courage. I believe that our voices hold immense powers, And our Unfiltered Story aims to collaborate with other organizations to empower these women through financial aid, job creation, and collaboration. As your next queen, I will embody the 4 elements of beauty, body, brain, and business, while advocating for empowerment and change. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rivers. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lagos.
Hello everyone, my name is Joy Ogubamiyo. I am 24 years old. I'm an indigene of Imo State, representing Lagos State. I believe tourism is the key to bringing the world together, and over the years, I have continuously promoted tourism. From my aviation school to becoming a flight attendant, to visiting several countries over the years. My love for tourism led me to forming a travel agency called Travel with Sheba. And at Travel with Sheba, we've been able to visit several countries, learn about their cultures, heritage, and how more tourism has promoted the growth of these countries in so many ways. Also, it has helped with the development and employment of young individuals in these countries. I believe my title as the next Miss Tourism Nigeria, I can foster and create a better tourism sector in Nigeria, and also help create and help youths to benefit economically and otherwise. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Lagos. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Quora. Okay, Bridgerton.
Nigeria is blessed with so many natural resources, food, culture, and opportunities. And within the period of time that I've been in camp with other contestants, I have seen the beauty of cultural diversity. With my platform, Moremi Royal Art, and with this organization, I will be able to promote edutourism in children. That means I want children to explore and see the beauty of this country, because I believe that this is what builds their character while growing up. So I want to let people also understand that tourism is not an avenue to only generate revenue, but as a character building. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Quora. Are you clapping or are you clapping? Okay now. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Ekiti.
Hi everyone, good evening. I'm Frank Cowley. Growing up, my experiences have shaped me into who I am today. Having been raised by my single mom, which was independent and a strong woman, I aspire to be just as strong and independent as she is. When things got hard for us, I had to take on the coat of being a leader at a young age and get things done. This led me to being a realtor, to owning a luxury concierge company, which we run travels and luxury transports within Nigeria. And these got me nicknames like Brain Boss, Kowokme, Small But Mighty. I'm here today because I want to win Miss Tourism, because I want to inspire young people like me that your situation, your circumstances doesn't define who you are. What you decide to do with it defines you. So here's me dreaming eyes to getting a family that can bring out the best in me. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ekiti, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Miss Edo?
For a very long time, I struggled with depression, and this was stemmed from the feeling of inadequacy. This became more evident when I decided to compete at Miss Tourism 2021. I somehow convinced myself that I won't be picked. I panicked, and that was it. And this pattern of self-doubt has led to a lot of setback in my life. And my healing journey is a story on its own. I realized that there's a lot of people out there who are suffering from this same feeling of inadequacy. And that led to the birth of my brand called Wellmania. I aspire to become a nutritionist and a wellness coach. This project is very, very important to me because I have gone through it, and I am out of it. I am getting out of it. I am building myself every day, learning and loving myself. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Edo. If you believe you can, you can. Miss Delta.
I am Miss Esther Okagene Potokri. I'm from the south part of Nigeria, Warri, Delta State. I believe so much in change, as change is the only constant thing in life. Change can either break you, make you, or even leave a scar. But the ability for you to respond to those scars matter. Do you know that you can actually turn a scar into a beauty spot? The eagle flies so high and strong in the midst of the storm. I believe that there are so many ladies out there who have so many dreams and aspirations, but they're so scared. Probably they don't know how to go about it. But I'm here. I want to be the example. I want to be changed to that perspective. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Delta. ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cross River.
Hello everyone, my name is Sharon Okoen. I am 24 years old. I am a lawyer and an entrepreneur. I stand before you today as a testament of resilience and determination. I am someone who has let my insecurities put me in a cage. And today, I'm standing on this platform, coming out of my comfort zone. I am grateful for this platform because it has given me the opportunity to share my story and inspire others. And today, I rise above my past, and I am able to stand for the lost, the marginalized, and those who think they are not good enough. And I hope my story inspires others, because I am a living proof that you can rise above your pain and your insecurities to achieve greatness. And this is just a stepping stone in my pursuit for greatness. And I believe that this is not the end for me. Thank you.
Make some noise for Miss Cross River. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Anambra.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am Ibanu Chisom Cynthia, a 25-year-old from Anambra State, also representing Anambra State. I have a higher national diploma in food science and technology. It's always been my passion to promote food safety, and that led to my studying of food science and technology. I thought to myself, what better way to promote my advocacy if not on the stage of Game of Crowns? With this platform, I intend to raise awareness and educate people on the importance of food safety, the foodborne illnesses that can come from it, and ways of preventing it. I intend to work with government agencies and policymakers to enhance street food regulations. I aspire to open my own brand, My Healthy Life, collaborating with food specialists and nutritionists for better practices. We can live a healthy life. We can live a healthy life. We can live a healthy life. Thank you, Contestant, for accepting me.
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Anambra. Thank you, Q Concepts. I'm going to make my own speech. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Presh Tolka, and I would like to say to you that I've been hosting events for close to 14 years, and sometimes the mic still scares me. I'm saying this because most of these ladies come up here and literally everything they have rehearsed to say skips their head. So we're going to give them some grace and encourage them when they come up here. So ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the delegates for the Game of Crowns 2024. Thank you very much. If not, I'll put somebody on the spot. I'll just come to you and ask you one question, and then you will see that is a tough job. All right, I have some people to recognize on behalf of the organization, and we're going to move on very quickly to Miss Ekotin crowning. We're going to be out of here in no time, I assure you, but it's going to be worth your time. Okay. Please make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for international award-winning fashion designer Bayo Adegbe for Modella. Please clap. Thank you. It's on YouTube. All right, we also have entertainment lawyer and founder Model Africa, Ovo Ogufere. A round of applause for him, please. I saw him somewhere at the back. Oh, he's here. All right, great. We also have the first runner-up, Miss Tourism Africa, Miss Yvonne. Is she here? A round of applause for her. Make some noise for her. Women supporting women. All right, we also have the 10th Miss Tourism Nigeria and 4th runner-up Miss Tourism World, Tosin Adeduro. A round of applause for her. Trust me, Tosin is somewhere behind the crowd right now or behind the stage right now making some things happen. That's how much of a family member she is. So please make some noise for Tosin Adeduro. We also want to recognize all the pageant kings and queens in the building. If you're a pageant king or a queen in the building, make some noise for yourself. Is this the pageant shout? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being an amazing audience. It is now time for us to crown Miss Echo Teen Nigeria. Please make some noise once again as we welcome Coach Naya.
Stars are found tonight, but baby, you shine the brightest. Hey baby, you look so beautiful tonight, my lady, you shine the brightest, and you shine so bright. The sun done me jealousy, jealousy so bright. The moon fades away. That's my baby, that's my lady. Got my smile, why pretty, that's my baby. Got my
Thank you very much. So, it's my pleasure to handle this moment. I'll let the girls introduce themselves briefly, and then we can continue. We go on to the interview session. I'm very sure we just don't want to see beautiful girls. We also want to see beauty with brains. And Coach Naya will not settle for less. You don't just have to be beautiful. You must be intelligent with values, every other thing that surrounds being intelligent. So we're going to start with you.
Hello, Nigeria. I am Chisom Aniaralu, representing Abuja for Miss Echo Teen Nigeria. Thank you.
Hello, Nigeria. I am Eze Chidalu, representing Anambra State for Miss Echo Teen Nigeria.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jessie Obiora, and I am representing River State for Miss Echo Teen Nigeria.
Hello, everyone. I
I am Aziz Bolanle Moyowa, representing Oyo State for Miss Equal Teen Nigeria.
Hello, Nigeria. I'm Afolabi Simisolu Naomi, representing Lagos State, Miss Equal Teen Lagos State, Nigeria.
Okay, that's the brief introduction. We get right into the on-stage interview. And I'm going to be asking one simple question. If you become Miss Equal Teen Nigeria, how would you tackle gender-based violence?
Stick and stone may break my bone. But guess what? I'll tell you that violence will do even worse. Violence, not just gender-based violence, violence at large, has demeaning effects on the minds of its victim. Nigeria has put laws, not just Nigeria, international bodies have put laws to protect victims of gender-based violence. However, with the title Miss Equal Teen Nigeria 2024, I am determined to advocate against gender-based violence by starting first with my community, that is my school, Lagos State University.
However, we are going to be asking them the same exact question. We just want to get their different opinions. So, if you become Miss Equal Teen Nigeria 2024, how would you tackle gender-based violence?
Thank you for the question. Gender-based violence. When a gender is facing violence, it's bad. This is a toxic trait in our community. And as Miss Equal Teen Nigeria, I will tackle it by, I will raise awareness, because social media is my most powerful tool, and I can use it to air my views on the dangers of gender violence and make sure that everyone is equal, because we are all equal. No gender should face violence. No gender should suffer because they are the gender. So that is how I will tackle it. Thank you.
Do I have to repeat the question, Jessie? No.
Thank you. For me, how I will tackle gender-based violence as the next Miss Equal Teen Nigeria, I will go for the young minds, because basically they are the ones actually going through this very firsthand. So going through them first of all and letting them understand their power on how to tackle this before they even face it will give them more possibility to be able to challenge this. Thank you.
I believe in education because education is knowledge and knowledge is power. If I want to tackle gender-based violence, firstly, there need to be rules. Rules guide every single thing. Now, when these rules have been put in place, we need to protect those people who are survivors of gender-based violence. Therefore, we'll foster education to eradicate any gender violence. And I believe we should be able to provide an environment whereby every gender can live without fear. Thank you.
Thank you. Naomi.
Thank you very much for that question. Gender-based violence is a commonly overlooked topic and needs action. I believe that irrespective of one's gender, we should embrace equality and support victims. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I call them the quintessential five. Thank you very much, my quintessential five. And we are going to go straight into announcing our top 3. While they spent 2 days in camp with me, I had Papa visit them in camp. He had a one-on-one interview with them. So I would love to have Mr. Santiago Roberts to join me on stage for the crowning moment, please. And I would also love to have Miss Eco International, first runner-up in the person of Nena Odum, to join me on stage and do me the honors. I wish I could pull Miss World down to this stage as well. She's smiling already. Okay, I don't want to stress our world queen. So may I have this great personality join me on stage? Thank you. And at the ushers behind, can we have the crown, the sashes, and the bouquet so that we can get it done and dusted and focus on games of crowns. Thank you so much, Queen.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so one person was fast-tracked into top 3 with the highest votes, and that person is Miss Jessica Obiora. Step forward, please. So we have 4 of them left. To be very honest, it was a very tough decision. All these girls, I'm confused, honestly. Panel of judges, you can help me or make una help me. But however, I have Papi here, who had that one-on-one interview with them, and I would let him select our second runner-up. He is Q Concept. I am with Q Concept. Please do me the honors, Papi. Thank you. It's free and fair for me. Nothing more, nothing less.
Thank you. So we'll do it this way, without taking much time. I believe that we all heard them tonight, and I would like to indulge a very dear friend of mine. I believe that his keen sense of mind is as good as mine. He's an international entertainment lawyer, so I'll pass the mic for him to choose on my behalf. Mr. Ovo Gufere, please come up here. Mr. Ogufere is one of the most smartest people I know. He's not just a brilliant mind or the founder of Model of Africa International event. He's also one of the best entertainment lawyers in Nigeria. I've worked with him over the years, and he's also the co-managing partner of Men's Fashion Week, which we co-founded together.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so we have all 5 stunning ladies on stage, and as we can see, Mr. Santiago and Coach Naya, you've set me up. So I'll just like the lady to my right to introduce herself, her state, and the one to my left. So what state and your name?
I am Chisom Aniralu. I am representing Abuja for Miss Equality Nigeria 2024.
Your state and your name, please.
I am Haziz Bonali Moyowa, and I am representing Oyo State for Miss Equal to Nigeria 2024.
Right, so without taking any more of our time, to join the first person on stage or to the front, let's please put our hands together for Miss Chisom for Abuja.
Thank you very much, sir. Lastly, to join the top 3, Miss Chidalu Eze, Anambra. So, congratulations to all of you. These are the top 3 amazing ladies, and we would move next to announcing the first runner-up, second runner-up, and our winner tonight. The crown, the sash, please, and the bouquet. We are waiting. Our first runner-up, pardon me. Our second runner-up tonight would be we are waiting. She needs to be decorated by our queen, Miss Ecotin International, first runner-up. We are sorry. Our second runner-up tonight, she'll be decorated and crowned by our queen, Miss Eco International, first runner-up, Queen Nenodum. Our second runner-up tonight is Miss Abuja Chi Som Anyaralu. Step forward, please, and have your moment. Okay, Miss Jessie and Miss Chidalu, could you please step forward and hold hands facing each other? That's the tradition. Okay, stop right there. Turn, face each other, hold hands. So this is for the winner, this is for the first runner. Tonight, we crown Miss Ecotin Nigeria. And she'll be representing us in Egypt in October. Under Q Concept, Pageant Studio Africa. And our winner tonight, Miss Ecotin Nigeria 2024 is Miss Anambra Chidalu Eze. And our first runner-up would be Jessie Obiara. So we'll crown our winner first. Step forward. Step forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the winner of Miss Echotin Nigeria 2024. Congratulations to all the winners. Well done. And some more noise for them as they make their way off stage. Thank you. Congratulations to the winners. All right, let's make some noise as they make their way off stage. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations to the winners. Woo! Congratulations. All right, one more photo with Coach Naya and the Queens, and we are done with Miss Echotin Nigeria 2024. All right, thank you very much. Well done, Coach Naya, for the amazing job you're doing with these teenagers. It's such an amazing time to be a teenager in Nigeria. All right, we are now going to announce the top 7 that are making it forward in the competition for Game of Crowns. Just in case you've forgotten, that was Miss Echotin. We're back to Game of Crowns, okay? But before we do that, there was one of the judges that we forgot to introduce, all right? And this was not my fault, okay? I wasn't just given the name, but we're going to introduce him. He's a patron of Mr. Universe Nigeria, Q Concept, a talent manager who has managed models in the UK, dancers in Germany, and artists in the world, including Nigeria. Travel guru and travel consultant who has been to over 130 countries in the world. Entrepreneur with various businesses in the world, CEO of Keep Enterprises, consultant physicist who was one of the pioneer engineers on vehicle sat-nav implementation, an educational consultant who has worked with several international institutions across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, keep Kelvin Nkobile. A round of applause for him, please. Will all the delegates for Game of Crowns 2024 please make their way up stage? Will all the delegates for Game of Crowns 2024 please make their way up stage? Thank you. All right, delegates, make your way up stage. Let's make it snappy. They will now make their way back. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the 9 delegates for Game of Crowns 2024. If you have a contestant there who you've come out to support tonight, please make some noise for them. Can you please huddle up together so that we have a good picture, all right? Or however it is that you were told to stand before. All righty. Can you come forward? Please come forward, okay? Yep. Up to that line and space out a little bit. Thank you. Alrighty. Do we have a good picture? Alrighty. Alright, that's good. No. It's too much. It's okay. Come so we can see you. Move in a little bit. Thank you. Okie dokes. So I have the names of the 7 contestants of the 9 standing behind me who are making it forward in the competition. The judges have said to let you know that this has been collated based on their pre-camp and camp activities. All right? So pre-camp and camp activities have determined the 7 who are making it forward in the competition tonight. DJ, you know that sound is scary. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, in no particular order, the top 7 contestants who are making it forward in the Game of Crowns competition 2024. The first contestant making it up is Miss Lagos. Make some noise for Miss Lagos, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, Miss Cora. Next up is Miss Edo. We have 6 contestants behind and only 4 more to go. Next up is Miss Ekiti. Five contestants, 3 to go. Miss Sokoto. We now have 4 contestants behind and only 2 names remaining. Next up is Miss Rivers. And 1 more contestant to join the top 7 finalists for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the last contestant joining the top 7 contestants tonight for Game of Crowns 2024 is Miss Cross River. If your hands are not busy, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the top 7 contestants making it forward in the Game of Crowns competition 2024. Have the judges selected well? Have they selected well? Make some noise for the judges. All right, I promised you we will not waste any more time tonight, so we're going straight ahead to the question and answer round, okay? This is a determining round for the contestants, and we like to make sure that they are ready, they are comfortable, they are confident, safe. Are you? Raise your right hand if you're feeling safe. Right hand. Are you okay? Are you okay? Right hand up. Are you good? All right, you good? Right hand. You good? All right, thank you. Judges, are you ready? So the judges have the questions with them, and they would let me know who they want to ask a question. I'll take the microphone to them, and we're good to go. Judges, are we ready? All right, good. There seems to be a technical issue. Is there?
All right, all right.
Great, okay.
Okay, Miss Lagos.
Miss Lagos, please step forward. Please step forward.
She's behind you, she's behind you.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Please.
All right, Miss Lagos, we have a couple of categories here. We have, so you're supposed to choose one from these categories. We have politics and government, we have social issues, we have environment and science, we have economic and business, we have culture and society, we have personal and leadership. Which of the categories? Do you want me to repeat them?
No.
Okay.
Culture and society.
Okay, so cultural and society, we have, just give me a couple of seconds. Okay, we have 20 questions here. So pick 1 to, oh sorry, we have 10 questions here, sorry. Pick 1 to 10.
Question 3.
Alrighty, so question number 3. How do you think we can support marginalized communities and promote diversity?
How do we support marginalized communities
and promote diversity?
Education and awareness raising is very important. Also, we need to provide resources and show support and advocate for policy change. Also, we need to support laws and policies that support against marginalized communities and challenge those that are against it. This will help us create a better and inclusive society. Thank you.
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Lagos. All right, judges, who's next?
Can I pick any contestant?
Yes, please.
Miss Edo.
Miss Edo, please step forward.
So the categories to pick from are politics and governance, social issues, environment and science, economy and business, culture and society, personal and leadership. Pick it.
Social issues.
Okay.
Number 3.
How do you think we can promote LGBTQ rights and inclusivity?
Wow, that's a very interesting question. How we can promote LGBTQ rights and inclusivity. Personally, I believe the LGBTQ, the people in the community, they have the right to actually choose whatever they want to do, whatever they choose to actually do with their lives. And I have absolutely nothing against them. And how I can promote LGBTQ rights and inclusivity is to actually okay, so how I can promote LGBTQ rights and inclusivity is to be honest, I don't know how to answer that question. It's very, very controversial. Because in the country that we are in, we really don't support LGBTQ. But I personally, I have nothing against them. I believe that we, as humans, we thrive the best way we can. And whatever you choose to do, you go ahead and do it. I personally have nothing against them. That's all I can say. Thank you very much.
Alrighty. So I'm going to need the guy on the media team with the timer to please do a 1 minute for me, 60 seconds tops for the questions. And once the 60 seconds are up, let the timer go off. Thank you. All right, judges. Next.
Hello, Ms. Quara.
Ms. Quara.
Yes. How are you, Ms. Quara?
I'm fine.
You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
And nice gown.
Thank you.
Again, we have a few categories here. The first is politics and governance. We also have social issues. We have environmental and science. We have economy and business. We also have culture and society. And lastly, we have personal and leadership. What category do you go with?
Personal and leadership.
All right, personal and leadership, we have 1 to 5 questions. Please pick one.
2, number 2.
Number 2, how would you handle a difficult team member or conflict? Again, how would you handle a difficult team member or conflict?
Being a leader in my platform, my organization, Moremi Royal Art, I've been able to lead at least 20 adults. Putting together 20 people in the same room can be really frustrating sometimes. But sometimes you need to listen to everybody's opinion, and you were able to sort out some problems. And because I am the first child of 9 children, I am able to do my duty because my parents have already created the space for me to be a leader. And I believe that being a leader means you need to serve. And for you to serve, you need to listen to everybody's opinion and give them the right to speak. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next up, judges.
Hi, Cross River.
Cross River.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, first off, I want you to relax, breathe, There are lots of categories to choose from. There's politics and governance, there's social issues, environment and science, economy and business, culture and society, and personal and leadership.
Social issues.
Okay. So social issues goes from 1 to 10.
Number 5.
How would you address the gender pay gap and economic empowerment?
How would I address the gender pay gap and economic empowerment? I believe in our community today, women, even though we've advocated for women to be paid as much as men, I still believe we are still paid less than men up to today. And I believe the only way we can raise that gap is by raising awareness and educating men that are misogynists about how women are powerful, how women are smart, and how women are also as creative as they are. And I believe if they can accept us just the way we are, without feeling intimidated, I believe we can bridge the gap Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. It's very important to reiterate that it's not a good time to be tense. Let me say what they say during pageants. You're already winners, okay? So relax and give yourselves a chance to give your best shot, okay? All right, judges. Who's next?
Rivers State.
Rivers, please step forward.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yeah. So we have 6 categories. We have politics and government. We have social issues. We have environment and science. We have economy and business. We have culture and society. And lastly, we have personal and leadership. What do you want?
Okay, I'll go with environment and science.
Environment and science. So for environment and science, we have 20 questions. Pick a number.
Number 5.
Interesting. How would you address the global water crisis and ensure access to clean water?
How will I...
Should I repeat the question?
Yes, please. Thank you.
How would you address the global water crisis and ensure access to clean water?
So coming from a state, River State, that there's a lot of, petrol, water pollution due to the oil companies that are, producing and refining oil. There's a lot of water pollution due to that, and this has affected a lot of, my village in particular, it has affected the fish, the water bodies, the fishes, and the fishermen. How will I, address this issue? As a filmmaker, I would use the platform to raise awareness regarding this issue through film, because I believe that film, it's a really good platform to share stories and let people know how to accept this water pollution and know how to work towards it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rivers. All right, judges, who's next up?
Miss Sokoto.
Miss Sokoto. Please don't cry again.
You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
So you have different categories: politics and governance, social issues, environment and science, economy and business, culture and society, personal and leadership. Which category do you choose?
Economic and business.
So you have 10 questions. What number?
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay. How do you think we can promote
entrepreneurship, and innovation?
I think the best way to improve entrepreneurship and innovation is by empowering women. Women are the backbone of the society. And through my 8 years journey of coaching over 5,000 business women, I have get to know that women does not only need a business, but they need a sustainable business. As most of them uses the business to take care of their family, not because they don't have husbands, but they were neglected financially by their husbands. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Sokoto. Okie dokie dokes. Judges, who's up next?
Ms. Ekiti.
Aye, aye. Are you ready? Go.
So you have 5 categories: politics and governance, social issues, environment and science, economy and business, culture and society, personal and leadership.
Personal and leadership.
For personal and leadership, you have 10 questions.
Question 1.
Question 1. What's your definition of leadership, and how would you what's your definition of leadership, and how would you demonstrate it?
Thank you. Leadership is a form of leading a group of people to do a particular task, or might be just leading them through life. That's what I believe leadership is. Then how would I, can I get the question again first?
How would you demonstrate it?
How would I demonstrate it? I'm already a leader in my aspect of work. So I demonstrate being a leader by being supportive, by listening, by showing her empathy to everyone I work with, and by being strict with everything I do. When it's time for work, you know it's time to work, and when it's time to play, everyone around me knows they have to play. And everyone knows when to be serious and when not to be. I believe leadership is fun, and it's also, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the delegates. Woo! Okay. Thank you, judges. And thank you to the delegates. Please make some noise for the delegates once again. I can assure you right now, if you look closely at their legs, it's shaking. Legs are shaking, teeth are clattering. It's not easy. All right, without further ado, we're going to take the last walk from our outgoing queen to give the judges some time to collate the results so that we know who is moving forward in the competition. Remember that the queens behind us are vying for 4 coveted crowns: Miss Grand Nigeria, Miss Tourism World, Miss Tourism Africa, and Miss Cosmo International. And only 4 of the 7 queens behind us are going to make it to those 4 spots. So we're wishing them all the best. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our outgoing queen, Joy Ebere, as she takes her last walk.
I firmly believe in the wisdom of the Istanbul, who once said, "Whatever is worth doing well." This sentiment resonates with me deeply, as I understand that achieving success is not just about obtaining a title, but about the impact and difference one can make with that title. My goal was not simply to wear a crown, but to create a lasting impression and effect change, and I am proud to say that I have accomplished that. Over the past year, I've had the privilege of immersing myself in Nigeria's rich heritage, forging valuable partnerships, creating lasting memories, and positively impacting communities across our diverse nation. This journey has been filled with so many unique experiences, but I'm particularly grateful for the opportunities and connections that the choir has afforded me. I have gained a newfound family, formed beautiful friendships that I will cherish forever, and have experienced significant personal growth and development. But I'm also thankful for the unwavering support of each and every one of you who have cheered me on and supported the projects that I've undertaken during my reign. From representing Nigeria at the Miss World Tourism in Sri Lanka, to providing grants and training to entrepreneurs, to empowering indigenous cultural truths, to supporting vulnerable communities and promoting financial literacy among young people through mentorship and guidance. I have strived to make a meaningful impact in various areas. None of this would have been possible without the incredible support and dedication of those around me. You have been the driving force behind my success, and for that, I am eternally grateful. With God's grace, my dream has become a reality, a beautiful one, and I can proudly say that I've achieved my goals. As I pass on the crown to the next deserving queen, I am confident that she will continue to build upon the legacy that I've worked so hard to establish. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Q Concepts, my organization, for their unwavering love and support, dear pageant coaches, bloggers, queens, trainers, and all those who have shown me support in one way or the other. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you. To my dearest friends, beloved family members, and the incredible online community that has stood by me, I am overwhelmed with so much gratitude, and I want to shout and scream a resounding thank you. Lastly, I must offer a special thank you to my provider, my best friend, my confidant, my love, the Holy Spirit. For without him, I am nothing. Thank you to everyone who has played a part in my journey. Thank you, Nigeria. I love you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our outgoing queen, Queen Joy Ebere. Are you clapping? This is such an emotional moment. Something that she said stood out for me. When you are a queen or a king under any of the Q Concept pageants, you gain a family member. You gain a family. You gain love and you gain support on every project. Every queen that has come from here can attest to that. Now, not only the queens, everyone who has worked with Q Concept can attest to the fact that we are one big, strong family. I'll share. I moved to Lagos in 2017, and the very first big event I hosted was Miss Tourism Nigeria in 2018. And ever since then, it has opened a door that is so wide to many other events and many other opportunities, and I'm grateful to Q Concept. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you for the platform that you give to all the young people. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Are there Port Harcourt people in the house? Are there? Make some noise now. Why are people doing like this? Thank you very much. I was getting emotional there, but I'm not gonna cry. Okay, that was the moment that we've now been waiting for so long, is here. It is time to crown. Oh my God, this is so tough. Judges, are we ready? Why is my hand shaking like I'm the one contesting? I'm super excited. Well, like we said earlier, the contestants who win the 4 coveted crowns will be representing us at the international level. and we are super, super proud to be coaching them. I'm going to welcome the team leadership of Q Concept to come on stage to help us with the crowning. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the CEO Q Concept, Santiago Roberts, and the team. If your hands are not busy, please make some noise for them for the moment we've all been waiting for, the crowning. DJ, it's a good time to play some music. Maybe go, 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 go. To liven the mood, it will help. I'm an Igbo girl, by the way, proud Abia State girl. This is supposed to be two of us.
That's why you are queen of hearts. Forever.
Oh yeah, DJ Tabdu. Play another song. Thank you. All right, I'm still waiting for the team to come up here to help us with the crowning. Judges, please confirm to me by a show of hand that the list is ready. Or are we still working on it? Are we still collating? We are? All right, okay. All right, DJ, please play some soft music. Thank you.
Sleeping on my chest, no doubt, my coma, so what a bed. Bedroom room, shut in, I'm feeling dread. Swallow Tom Ford, everybody feeling fresh. And the tag in the skirt, I like the way you dress. I like the way you go down, make a easy stress. Go down, make a easy stress. Case in case I don't tell. Case in case I don't tell. Go down, make a easy stress. Go down, make a easy stress. Case in case I don't tell.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for staying with us till now. We should be out of here in less than 10 minutes. This is the part that most of us have waited for. We'll begin with some very special awards, and I would like to begin with the award for head-to-head. Now, the head-to-head is a new introduction into the Game of Crown competition, where the contestants have to face selected hosts who will ask them random questions to test their wealth of knowledge and intelligence and their quest for the crown. And our head-to-head winner is Miss Lagos. Please put your hands together for Miss Lagos, the winner of the head-to-head challenge. Thank you. Thank you. Please just wave. Thank you, Lagos. You may go back. Next, I would like to announce the winner of the Impactful Beauty Task. Now, this year we task our contestants with a series of social issues and how they will deal with those issues if they were to win any of the titles tonight. And this particular task was in partnership with our friends from the United Kingdom, Zihoni. And the winner of this task will be walking away tonight with the sum of 250,000 naira, courtesy of Zihoni. That's a support fund to encourage that particular person as they pursue their projects. And I would like to welcome on stage Mr. Smith, who will be representing Zihoni. Can we have the check, please? Can we have the Zihoni check, dummy check, for the presentation?
So fresh, so clean, got me in and out, I'm feeling me, and I'll be down now, anytime you call me, I'll be down, because I love and I love and I love and I love you only, because I need and I need and I need and I need you, yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run, fly in the sky tonight. Hold me in your arms and your love and light. I'm on your wave right now. Hey, I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. Hey, I'm on your side now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. If not you, then I don't wanna know. I don't want a story. Yeah, I can see somebody should know that I need something, yeah. When you get there, I'm gonna take that. You know you don't tell me I'm that nigga. I need to be winning and do whatever. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running.
All right. Once again, this particular task was in partnership with Zihoni Consulting, and the winner of this task will receive the sum of 250,000 naira as a support fund for their project. And the winner, as chosen by Zihoni Consulting for this task, is none other than Miss Kwara. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Congratulations, Ms. Kwara. Next up is the award for the Koji White Influencer Task. Now this year, our leading sponsors, Koji White, all the way from Bangkok, Thailand, decided to test the social media strength of our contestants through an influencer task. And of course, before I announce the winner, to help us make that presentation, I would like to call the CEO of VoucherNet, Mr. Jude Atebe. Please join us on stage. Now, the winner of this task will receive prize money valued at 400,000 naira, courtesy of Koji White. Koji White is a beauty skincare company all the way in Bangkok, Thailand. If you see the table of the judges, those are Koji White products, one of the most expensive skincare products from Southeast Asia. And of course, the winner will also become an influencer for Koji White and will receive a year's supply of products valued at over 3 million naira. And the winner of this task is Miss Rivers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I would like to say congratulations to all the ladies for an amazing job well done. This year, we have the title of Miss Grand Nigeria. We have Miss Cosmo Nigeria. We have Miss Tourism Nigeria. We have Miss Tourism Africa Nigeria, and we have Miss Fitness Nigeria. Now, all of these titles are international titles, and whoever emerges as the face of any of these titles will be representing Nigeria at this international event. Let me also say this clearly. Under the Game of Crown system, we do not have first runner-up, second runner-up, or third runner-up. We only have winners of these respective titles. So nobody is a first runner-up to anybody. So I'm not going to say in the instance that you are unable to deliver on your duties, because there is no first runner-up to that title. Only winners of these respective titles. So, let's begin. Let me also forewarn you that the judges made some very unbelievable decisions, and some of, especially me, my expected favorites went from wherever they were to another place. I would like to welcome Miss Tourism 2012. Ms. Tomi Salami to please join us on stage to help us do this particular crowning and session. Ladies and gentlemen, the first title will be given tonight is Miss Fitness Model Nigeria, who will go on to represent Nigeria at the Miss Fitness International Competition in Vietnam in 2025 in the month of May. This year, Nigeria won second runner-up at that competition out of over 40 countries, meaning that we've raised the bar, and whoever received this title will need to work hard. Ladies and gentlemen, and the title of Miss Fitness Model Nigeria 2024, who will represent Nigeria at the Miss Fitness Model International in Vietnam in 2025, goes to none other than Miss Ekiti.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Ekiti as she takes her walk. Congratulations, Miss Ekiti. Now Miss Fitness Model Nigeria. Congratulations.
Next, I would like to welcome Miss Tourism Africa First Runner-Up 2022, Miss Yvonne. The next title we'll be giving out will be Miss Tourism Africa Nigeria, who will go on to represent Nigeria at this year's Miss Tourism Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tourism Nigeria Africa, or Miss Tourism Africa Nigeria, is Miss Edo.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Edo. Now Miss Tourism Africa Nigeria. Let's make some noise for her as she takes her first walk as Miss Tourism Africa Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Congratulations. Congratulations. A deserved crown.
Next up, I would like to call on stage the outgoing Miss Tourism Nigeria, Kwejoy Ebere Ekekwe, to please come on stage to help us decorate and crown the next title of Miss Tourism Nigeria. The winner of this title will go on to represent Nigeria in Malaysia this October for the Miss Tourism Orient International Competition.
Please step forward.
All right. Our last title for the night will be Miss Grand Nigeria. And the judges, like I said, made very unexpected decisions. But we'll get to that in a bit. Can we have the sash, bouquet, and crown? We still have Miss Cosmo Nigeria coming up. We have Miss Grand Nigeria coming up. So stay with us. And the Miss Tourism Nigeria title. I'm waiting for production to tell me to call it. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tourism Nigeria 2024 is Miss Lagos.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Lagos.
All right, we'll just have to hurry this up. We're out of here in 2 minutes. The next two titles, Miss Cosmo International, who will go on to represent Nigeria at the Miss Cosmo International pageant in Vietnam this September, as well as Miss Grand Nigeria, who will go on to represent Nigeria at one of the world's biggest pageant platforms with over 90 countries competing. But first, please take a walk, the new Miss Tourism Nigeria.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the new Miss Tourism Nigeria as she takes her first walk as queen. Was Miss Lagos, now Miss Tourism Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the new Miss Tourism Nigeria queen. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome on stage to help us crown Miss Cosmo International and Miss Grand International for Nigeria, Miss Tracy Bernarda. Please come on stage. And of course, Adayame, MBGN World, please join us on stage to help us do this amazing work. For these next two titles, I will call them immediately without a pause in between. We're waiting for Miss Adayame. And the contestant that will go on to represent Nigeria at the Miss Cosmo International this September in Vietnam, with over 71 countries competing.
Cross river. Cross river.
We have 4 contestants still vying for the 2 remainder of our titles. Miss Cosmo Nigeria, who will go on to represent Nigeria in September, is none other than Miss Quora.
Congratulations.
Please take your first walk and let's get into it.
Please take your first walk.
Please take your first walk.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
Thank you. The new Miss Cosmo Nigeria.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Cosmo Nigeria.
And our next and final title for the night, like I told you, the judges. It's surprising, but I guess that's life after all. Ladies and gentlemen, our final title for tonight. The final title for tonight is Miss Grand Nigeria. And let me also quickly say this. Miss Grand Nigeria, Miss Cosmo Nigeria, as well as Miss Tourism Nigeria are all walking away with ₦500,000 tonight. And of course, Miss Grand Nigeria will also receive extra products valued at $400,000, courtesy of Koji White. And the title of Miss Grand Nigeria International goes to none other than Miss Judges. Y'all better wait for this one that you did. Miss Rivers!
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Grand Nigeria as she takes her first walk. Miss Grand Nigeria is going to take another walk. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Miss Grand Nigeria.
When I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself up.
DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Congratulations to all the queens. Make some noise for the queens. Thank you so much for being an amazing audience. Thank you to the organizers for organizing the very best Game of Crowns event that we could ever have. We have had